This video is about home inspections. So when you get into escrow, we want to go ahead and establish that home inspection on the first day or two or three when we get into escrow, because the loan appraisal and the inspection are probably the two most important kinds of things that we want to get done right away. So we want to have that inspection, I'd say, within the first 5 to 7 days of the escrow. Because first we do a general home inspection on a house that is 3,000 square feet. Typically that's about $500 for an inspection. If it's a much larger home, obviously it's going to be a more expensive inspection. So the inspector will walk on the roof. They'll go into as many crawl spaces as they can get into. They'll open literally everything that they can and look at everything. If it's a VA inspector, they're going to be the most strict. They're really going to be looking for health and safety issues. So a lot of times homes that are hardcore flipping opportunities are not good for VA or FHA loans. So in California, the contracts read that homes are sold as is. So some buyers see the phase of the inspection as a point of negotiation. So typically there's an ethical way to handle these things and an unethical way to handle these things. It's the buyer's due diligence to check out the value of a home before they go into escrow. Doing the inspection is really, if something's going to be negotiated, it's really the time to find things that you can't normally see on a showing. So last year I had a transaction where there was a 2-inch dip in the living room, and the way that the traffic pattern flowed in the house, there was no way for any reasonable person to know that there was a 2-inch dip in the foundation. So we negotiated, that home was sold for $2.2 million. We negotiated a $50,000 price reduction on that for the buyer. So negotiations happen often at that phase, and that is one of the things that I really help you with. So ask me other questions about inspections and I'm happy to help.